My name is Mariana Cruz. I'm studying industrial engineering, and I'm gonna talk about a business case. I've been working on it for the last couple months. It's very relatable because it's about online shopping. Most of us, if it's not all of us, are involved in this thing called internet. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. Our case is placed in the UK, so first of all, I'm gonna give you a little summary of what the UK is, and then we're gonna move on to online shopping. United Kingdom is formed by 4 different countries, which are England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. And they have their respective capital cities, which are London, Cardiff, Edinburgh, and Belfast. In the 95,000 squares of the United Kingdom, there are about 63 million of citizens, and most of them are Christians, but there are also many religious beliefs that are well accepted by others. Their currency are pounds sterling, and it's one of the world's leading business locations and the #1 for inward investments in Europe. The business are divided in 3 sectors, and we're going to focus on the third one, which is in charge of providing value to the customer. Business in the UK is well supported by the government. They offer things as grants, overdrafts, shares, leasing of equipment, invoice financing, among many other things. Online shopping is placed, as I said before, in the third sector, providing different kinds of products and services via internet. It all started on August 1994 when an album was sold online. Nowadays, online shopping is one of the most used ways, if it's not the most used ways, of purchasing items in the world. This because of several benefits involved in it. You can find discounts you won't find on stores. You will avoid queues, and the discomfort of leaving your house. So it's a different experience. By 2013, £91 million were spent online, and based on the statistics, one person buys one thing online once a week. It's obvious that the business nowadays have to be updated to new technologies and adapt to these new strategies of sales. Online shopping is one of them, and internet may help them to reach so much more customers, but it's necessary that they are aware of all the necessities so they can satisfy their clients. It may sound like it's pure success to implement online shopping on business, but we have to be very conscious about the good and the bad things that they may cause. Many businesses have been having trouble because they don't have like a well-established brand, or so this doesn't reflect as a sure way of sales. On the other hand, there are businesses with years of experience that make their customers feel very secure about shopping online, and they gain their trust. If I said it in other words, they won't have problems by attracting people as it refers. We're a generation more open to trust in this kind of things and process, but we also need to be aware that there are many other people who isn't really sure about the security of it. The other factors that can bring down the idea of online shopping are delivery costs, because they may turn a little bit expensive. Also the returns, in case you don't like something, it can be a little bit tedious to have to return back, and maybe you'll have the product again. So that's another thing. And well, the experience of shopping, it's way more different to shop online than shop on a real store. As a conclusion, I can say that online shopping has been growing a lot since the first sale, and it's very attractive, the idea of buying everywhere, anytime, anything. But it's important that also companies don't see it as a secure way of sales. And let's remember that there's a lot part of to walk to. A business needs to be aware of the necessities of the customer. I mean, they have to listen to what the customer wants, and so they can improve whatever that's making them go back. As they say, the things you can measure, you can improve them. So they need to find a way to make people feel safe about it. So online shopping generates significant gains, entry, and becomes a way to a business growth. So that's it. I hope you have enjoyed my work, and